Ma'am, hi, how are you, ma'am? Good
Hi,
Manisha, ma'am. How are you?
great.
Ma'am, whenever the maximum student will join, na, after that we will start the session because I am seeing here 28 people, na? So at
Yes.
least we have to wait another 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, fine. We'll do that.
Then only we will start the session.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Hello, yeah, Archie ma'am is there. Hello, Archie ma'am.
I think
Kindly unmute yourself.
Astha can talk on behalf of Archie.
Ma'am, Preeti ma'am, I just
Archie.
wanted to request, just tell her to make a co-host to you and Jyoti ma'am, because both of you will share the screen.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, without co-host, you can't be share the screen, ma'am. It will be difficult.
Okay. But currently I am having an option to share the screen.
Right, ma'am. Right, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
CA Jyoti Anand. Yeah. Have you coordinated with the Mandeep Singh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, do you have any idea, Preeti ma'am, how many student will join the session from the
I think
Janki Devi College?
so I'm not aware about the number of participants. Astha or Archie, can you please let us know how many participants you are expecting?
We are maximum expecting 68 to 69.
Okay, so you haven't shared this with all the three first year, second year, and third year, or it is only for the third year?
No, we have shared it with all second and
Okay,
third grade.
fine.
So no issue, ma'am. You will recorded this webinar, and after that you will share the screen recording to the student who not joined this session, ma'am. After that, I need the attendance letter from your side that number of students joined the session, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll talk to Archie about this later.
Right, ma'am. Right. So I think we will start the session because here are showing 54 participants. So she told me that 60 students will join. So don't waste the time and we can start the session, ma'am. Over to
Yeah.
Preeti, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, Manisha ma'am. Okay, a very warm welcome to all the participants. Thanks a lot for joining. And on behalf of ICI, we are conducting this session for the benefit of the children, where we are going to tell you all bits and pieces about CA as a profession. Shruti ma'am, can you please share the screen? Yeah, so,
I'll be starting it.
oh, fine, sure. Over to you.
A very good afternoon to each and everyone present over here. Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought of with ardor and diligence. With these words, I, Astha Sharma, on behalf of MOHAR, the Commerce Association of Janki Devi Memorial College, extend a very warm welcome to our honorable guest speakers for the day, CA Preeti Malik and CA Jyoti Anand, along with all our teachers and the students present over here. It's a pleasure and great honor for us to introduce CA Preeti Malik and CA Jyoti Anand. Miss Preeti Malik, CA by profession, mentor and coach by passion, techno-functional skills set professional with around 8 years of work experience in the field of internal audit, system audit, business process review, SOX testing, etc. Having exposure of working with industry and 4 big consulting firms in India and UK, and also working with ex-faculty of NIRC and CIRC. She's a corporate trainer for SOX, risk, control, business processes review, internal audit, etc. And she has also trained multiple batches of fresh graduates and CAs. And CA Jyoti Anand, currently practicing CA at Jyoti Anand and Associates. Her qualifications being BCom, CA, and MBA. She has also been an ex-employee at Genpact Private Limited and former accounts faculty at ICAI Prashant Vihar. As a token of respect during these tough times, we would like to virtually present ma'am with a bouquet of flowers. We welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
I now invite ma'am to please take the session forward.
Okay, fine. So I would also like to add on one thing. Basically, we have invited our senior faculty, Mr. CA Mandeep Mehta, as well, for the special benefit of the children. He'll talk about the industry. So I want to welcome CA Mandeep Mehta. It was not in the curriculum initially, that is why we have not shared that with you. So Manisha ma'am has requested him specially for the session so that he can join. I'll give a brief about him. Mandeep sir is a qualified chartered accountant. He's also a certified business valuer from ICI. He brings in over 25 years of diversified experience in business finance and controllership across life insurance, IT, and reinsurance industry. He has received multiple awards: Business Stalwart Award 2017, Best Finance Team by Finance World 2021, CA CFO Insurance Sector Award 2016, CFO India Award 2016, Corporate Tax Team of the Year Award 2018, Chairperson NASCOM, CFO Forum, and many other awards. So just keep your excitement on. He'll be there towards the end of the session, and he'll let you know about his industry experience and all the achievements. Okay, let's start with the session. Ma'am, can you please share the screen?
Sure.
Yeah.
Kindly let me know, is the screen visible?
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
All right.
Okay, so CA career option for chartered accountant. We are going to talk about that. Let's move on to the next. Yeah, so the agenda for today's session is we are going to talk about ICI. Famous personalities who are ICI. I think all the persons who become chartered accountants are celebrity in themselves. But yeah, there are a few which we are going to cover. And plus we have the special guest who is going to talk about his exposure. Then career options. What are the career options after CA? There are different multiple career options which a person can pursue after becoming a chartered accountant. Next, we'll talk about the requirements to become a chartered accountant. What are the basic requirements that a person should have to become a chartered accountant? Then we also have the scholarship programs and Q&A session at the end. And in case if you feel like to ask any questions, you can put it in the chat box. You can ask, feel free, make it a more interactive session. So we'll be happy to answer all your questions. Yeah. So now about ICI. Anybody is aware about the full form of ICI? What is ICI and anything? Have anybody heard about it earlier? I'm sure many of you.
The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India.
Yeah, great. And any CA student who is already pursuing CA in the group as a participant? Do we have any chartered accountant or who is already pursuing the chartered accountancy? No one?
Now they'll pursue for sure after viewing our presentation. I am damn sure.
How many of you would really like to become a chartered accountant? Who are all our CA aspirants? You can raise your hands. I'll get to know the number. Vanya, great. Asta, wow. Come on, guys. I would be happy to see more CA aspirants. Sakshi. Great. Good to see that we have CA aspirants. And I think by the end of the session, we'll have some more people who would make their mind to pursue chartered accountancy as a profession. So now, CA, about IC, I'll talk about. Yeah. It's a statutory body established by an act of parliament. It's the second largest professional body of CAs in the world. In the world, I'm talking about, we are the second largest. So that's why CA is a profession which gives us a global recognition. Affairs of ICI are managed by council. And since it is an established body by an act of parliament, that is why 8 members are being elected by central government and 32 members are elected by CA, because elections generally happens on a regular basis. And on the basis of those elections which all the chartered accountants have a right to vote, the members are being selected. Yeah. So CA as a profession is being recognized by many famous leaders and the entrepreneurs who recognize that CA is the best profession. And I'm not demeaning any other profession. All professions are equally good. But why CA is better? I'll make you ma'am, can you please play this video wherein our renowned Prime Minister has also recognized the signatures of a CA in a best manner he could do. Yeah. Please play
Please
that.
do let me know if the audio is clear. Kindly let me know.
अकाउंटेंट्स देश के इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम के भरोसेमंद एम्बेसडर
All
होंगे।
right.
आप सरकार और टैक्स देने वाले नागरिकों और कंपनियों के बीच इंटरफेस का काम करते हैं। आपका सिग्नेचर देश के प्रधानमंत्री के सिग्नेचर की वो ताकत नहीं है जो ताकत एक चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट के सिग्नेचर की होती है। आपका सिग्नेचर सत्यता की, भरोसे की गवाही देता है। कंपनी बड़ी हो या छोटी, आप जिस अकाउंट पर अपने सिग्नेचर कर देते हैं, उस पर सरकार भी भरोसा करती है और देश के लोग भी भरोसा करते हैं।
Okay, so why I mentioned CA as a celebrity? Why? Because generally people who are celebrity lovers, they go to them, they take their signatures. All the companies in the industry comes to us to take our signatures, our autographs on their financial statements. Without that autograph, they cannot submit it. So their financial statements are not legible enough to be taken up, to be deposited or to be submitted in any forum without the signature of a chartered accountant. So I think that's not less than a pride of becoming a celebrity. Yeah. Now Jyoti ma'am will talk about the famous personalities who are chartered accountants.
Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am.
Yeah.
And good morning, everyone. Hope you people are doing great. And as you have seen, my colleague Preeti has already told you beautifully what all the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, that is ICAI, is. And believe me, at the end of the session, you would proudly say that, yes, we do want to pursue this course as a profession. This profession, it gives you exposure globally. So, not taking much of your time, let us move further. But before that, I have a simple request to you people. Kindly switch on your videos. I just want to view your beautiful smiles, your happy faces. It becomes very much easy to interact with you people. I have a simple request to kindly make this session as interactive, as communicative as possible. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this entire session. It is very much informative and would going to add a lot to your bundle of knowledge. So can I please see your beautiful smiles, happy faces? Kindly switch on your videos, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So moving further, I will be showing you some of the personalities, the notable personalities who is a CA, of course. And I'll let you know that after you become a chartered accountant, you are not just limited to a particular profession. You are not just limited to take up the fields of accounting or taxation or auditing. You are open to every field. The entire universe is yours, my dear friends. The destiny is in your hand. Shape it the way you want it to be. The future is all yours. So please shape it the way you want it to be. And for that particular purpose, we are here to let you know what is a CA degree all about. What exposure will it provide you? What career options will it provide you? And lastly, how you can pursue this course? What are the different entry routes that you can take up to carry on this particular profession? So I'm going to share some of the notable personalities, images of some of the notable personalities. Hope you people will enjoy it and try to recognize them. So here comes the first personality. Any one of you, you can either raise your hands, you can either comment me on the chat box provided to you. Kindly let me know who this famous personality is. I'm sure you people must be knowing him. Anyone? All right. So yes, he is none other than Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla. and he is the chief director and owner of a multinational empire that is Aditya Birla Group. And my dear friends, you would be just surprised to know that at the tender age of just 28 years, when he took the charge of the company, he took the company's turnover from just 2 billion to $48.3 billion. Isn't that a drastic change? Yes, indeed it is. And how that's possible? Because he had this particular degree. See, here, as already told by my colleague, we are not here to demean any other profession, but just to let you know, people, that see, a chartered accountancy program is not less than any other profession. So yes, he is Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla, and I have told you some of the insights of his life. Next in line, I have with me Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, and these any one of you who has knowledge about or interest in the share market, stock market, must be knowing who this personality is. So obviously, he is Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, and he is also a chartered accountant by profession. He is the third richest chartered accountant in India. And because of his deepened and strengthened knowledge about the stock market, he has earned names such as the Warren Buffett of India and the bull market and the king of bull market. And my dear friends, adding a fun fact to your knowledge, he is a film producer too. Yes, he is a film producer too. Likewise, I have some other names, other notable personalities with me. The next in line is Mr. Piyush Vedprakash Goyal. You people must be knowing him that he is a politician, he is a cabinet minister of the government of India, and he has portfolios such as Minister of Railways, Minister of Commerce and Industry. And if I talk about this particular period, he has been allocated the cabinet ministry for Narendra Modi-led NDA government in May 2019. Adding to this list, I have some more names. This is Mr. T.N. Manoharan, and he is a Padma Shri awardee in the year 2010. For his impact has been of great value, and he is a highly esteemed and reputed chartered accountant in India. All right. Now, if I'm talking about some prominent personalities, how can I forget about this personality? She is none other than Naina Lal Kidwai. You people might be knowing her. She is currently the chairman of Max Financial Services Limited. And again, she is a Padma Shri awardee for her tremendous contribution in the field of trade and commerce and industry. All right. The last that I would like to mention herein is Mr. Deepak Parekh. He is again Padma Bhushan. He has been a chartered accountant in India, and currently he has also worked at Ernst & Young E&Y. You people might be knowing this firm. It is one of the big fours. E&Y. All right. He has also worked in Chase Manhattan Bank as its assistant representative for South Asia. So students, what was the purpose to show you all these personalities? Can you people just tell me what is that one particular thing which is common to each one of these notable people that I have shown you herein? So yes, every one of here is a chartered accountant. Now you must have understood the outreach of this particular profession. Once you have this degree in your hand, you are not just limited to a particular field. You can either pursue taxation, you can either go in for auditing, you can either go in for accounting work, and you can either be a film producer. Anyone of you who has interest in celebrity life or Bollywood, or do you want to be a producer, or you want to be a director, so yes, you can be that as well. As I have already told you that once you have this degree in your hand, the entire universe is yours. The future is in your hand. Shape it the way you want it to be. And trust me, this degree will give you everything. What not? If you talk about respect, if you talk about prestige, if you talk about influence, power, money, paisa, everything, luxurious life, dignity, and what now? Not. You name anything, and yes, I would say that yes, this particular element will be provided by this particular degree in your life. So once you become a chartered accountant, I am sure you won't regret your decision. Even in this pandemic stage arena, when everyone was thinking how to get an employment, there was only just a chartered accountant who was not even unemployed for a single day. So yes, this is the power, this is the beauty of this degree. Now, to let you know what profession, what career options you have in your hand once you become a chartered accountant, I have my colleague Preeti who will let you know through this journey what all professions you can pursue once you become a CA. All right, over to you, ma'am. You're not audible.
I'm saying move on to the next slide. I would like to take CA as a career first, and then I'll talk about
All
it.
right, all right.
Okay, fine. So, hi. So basically, how many of you would like to become an entrepreneur, and how many of you would like to pursue a job? Any thoughts as of now? Because I think you are grown enough to decide this. That would you like to pursue a job or you want to become an entrepreneur? Not yet. Not decided as of now. You want to have something of your own or you want to work for someone else? Guys, please speak up. Let's make it more interactive. It will be more fun loving if we'll talk about you, if we'll get to know about you. We'll help you guide more towards achieving your dreams.
Ma'am, job.
Yes, ma'am.
Job.
For now, like abhi initial years mein job.
Initial years में job. Who mentioned initial years में job?
Ma'am, I did. Like ma'am, अभी तो थोड़ा experience होना चाहिए काम वगैरह करने का.
Okay. So experience entrepreneurship अपने काम से नहीं मिलता when you do things on your own, for your own.
Ma'am, I feel that if you're getting into something, तो हमें पहले एक idea होना चाहिए that how things work. Ma'am, I don't want to be an entrepreneur, but if somebody wants to be, तो एक idea होना चाहिए that how everything works.
Okay. So in this profession, basically, in CA as a profession, you can become your own brand from your day one. Rightly asked, I mean, you have your concerns in the right manner. You're thinking in the right perspective, basically, that आपको idea होना चाहिए काम क्या करना है, right? Okay, now I'll solve all your queries about काम कैसे करना है, वो सीखना कैसे है, so that from day one you can have your own brand in case if you want to. Those who have already had a mindset that we want to pursue jobs, we don't want to get into the entrepreneurship, that's okay. But those who have a dream to become an entrepreneur, how they can pursue CA as a career and how they can inculcate skills in themselves so that from day one they can become their own brand, right? Fine. So CA basically helps you to fetch a job in multiple fields like accounting, auditing, taxation, and many others. Under these 3-4 also, there are various legs. And you need to have a specialization in one, in case if you're going for a job. But you need to have a specialization in law, in all these fields, in case if you want to create your own brand. In case you want to have your own consulting firm, then you need to have expertise in all the fields. So CA education, the entire course, will basically help you gain experience and knowledge in all the 8 subjects. You will be given a lot of detailed study material and knowledge in all the levels of CA. And I think it will cover entirely everything in the commerce as a profession. It will cover law, audit. I mean, you'll get to know, you'll learn all the things. Though 11th, 12th and your graduation, you have already created a base, but I think it is just a base. But you are going to cover a lot many things in CA as a career, in CA curriculum as a whole. Okay, fine. So I'll talk about CA as a career in general, which has been covered in here. A chartered accountant can be appointed as an auditor or a financial caretaker of a company, firms, or organization. They can also work with consulting firms in various fields like cost accounting, financial accounting, tax management. Those who are into job, they can work with someone. Those who want to have their own brand, they can gain experience during their articleship, which we'll talk later, which we'll cover during the subsequent slides, that how they can gain experience and develop their skill sets. Besides this, CA can also work in the field of law advice, corporate law, project planning, and finance, right? So because CA covers law as a subject in detail during your inter and your finals as well. We have, I mean, some working areas of CAs. I mean, there are multiple working areas where a chartered accountant can work, which we cannot even think of. There are tons and dozens of things which can be done. But yeah, I'll quote some of the examples which maybe which you would have heard of during your curriculum which you have studied. Like there are multiple options in the legal areas, management accounting, finance, insurance industries. All the industries are, chartered accountants are invited by all the industries in this world, in the entire world. That's why CA is a degree which is recognized globally. What I have seen, I'll talk about my experience. So I have seen people struggling to fetch a job abroad. They cannot easily get it because the degree, the qualification which you hold is not being recognized by the global university and the global industry. But CA is widely recognized. But you need to choose your field properly, because if you go into a specialized field, which is accounting or legal or taxation, it may, you may not be able to easily fetch a job because you are specific to the Indian law. But if you get into a field like internal auditing or SOX or IT audits, which is being recognized globally, because in the entire globe, everybody is following the same policies and procedures to perform that particular type of audit or particular type of work, then you can easily fetch a job abroad. What I've seen, recently I got to know from some of my friends, he wanted to move to Canada, but the renowned degree which he's holding MBA from a renowned institute, is not being recognized by Canadian companies. So once he'll move there, once he or she, some person will move there, they'll have to pursue some qualification first and then they can fetch a job. But that's not the case with CA. You can move to any country and you can fetch a job easily without even pursuing their specific education of that particular country. So that's the best thing which I think. So I could fetch a job sitting here in UK. I moved there and then I stayed there and worked with PwC UK there. That was the best exposure I could get. And then I came back. Now I'm with the EXL Industries Service Consulting Private Limited, where I'm catering to the global clients only. We are working for them. Because of the COVID, we are not traveling, but that's a degree which is being globally recognized. That's what I want to tell you. This is the only degree in India. Okay, fine. Let's move. Okay, we'll talk about audit and taxation. Under audit, as I already mentioned, there are multiple fields in which you can specialize, like statutory audit. Statutory auditors are the one who sign off the financial statements. I hope everybody is aware about the financial statements of an organization. Financial statements?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So financial statements को जो certify करते हैं, कौन करता है? CA. Only chartered accountant can certify in India. No person other than a chartered accountant can certify financial statements. Internal audits are conducted by chartered accountants, MBAs, and other qualifications are also recognized. But yeah, CA can also conduct an internal audit. And tax audit are by chartered accountants only. SOX audit can be by a chartered accountant and can be by others as well. Information technology audit, the most important one now, because the era is changing. We are moving more onto artificial intelligence, robotics. So we need to be, as a chartered accountant also, I think we should also move along with the changing culture of the industry. That is why this information technology audit is more in demand these days. Then next we have certification of related work. There are multiple certifications which are done by chartered accountants. Now, audit and tax are the most conventional, because why? Every company wants to get their financial audits, right? And taxation is something which, of course, if a company is earning, if a company has a revenue, they have to pay tax to the government, and government is more concerned about the correct amount of tax. So that is why tax and audit are the two basic fields wherein chartered accountants are high in demand. Demand kabhi kam nahi hogi audit or tax ki, because industries are moving and they would their income or their revenue, of course, is going to be never ending, and that is why the tax is going to be never ending. So our job is going to be never ending, in a way, in a nutshell, I can say. So these avenues, all the avenues are open for practicing chartered accountants as well. As I mentioned, a CA in a practice needs to have expertise in all the fields. And while in a job, a person can have expertise in only particular one field, because it is, not that easy to change your expertise from one profession to another while you are in job. You can do during your initial phase if you're not liking any particular profile, but I think once you gain a good amount of experience, then it becomes really difficult to change your profession. Otherwise, you'll have to make a lot of compromises. Let's move to the next. Next, please. Yeah, now investment banking. One of the most, I mean, it's loved by me, the most dreamed of profession by a chartered accountant. I wanted to be an investment banker, so I could not. So that's why I think I found this one as the most beautiful, I can say, the one which I loved the best. An investment banker is a financial institution. An investment bank is a financial institution that assists individuals, corporations, and government in raising financial capital by underwriting or acting as a client's agent in the issuance of securities. किसी ने investment banking के बारे में सुना है? Anybody having interest in the share market? Any aspirant of CFA here? Have you heard about CFA as a profession? I'm asking so many questions. You guys are not replying. I hope all of you are moving with me. Yeah. Yes. This yes is for CFA or for the other question which I asked? Share market or CFA? Oh, CFA, great. Fine. So investment bankers, generally CFAs become investment bankers. Generally, it's not a universal rule, but in general, I'm talking about. But if you talk about CAs, CA can also be an investment banker. देखा आपने कितना wide exposure है. You can enter into any field after becoming a chartered accountant. So investment bankers are the highly paid jobs. And this profession requires high level of proficiency in financial management and MS Excel. I hope you guys would have started learning your MS Excel from Coursera or some other platforms. That's must for you all. Whenever and wherever you go to fetch any kind of job, I'm not talking about CA as a profession, any kind of job, MS Excel is going to help you. So please utilize your time, start learning it, not only the basic, the advanced Excel as well. Fine. So the performance-based remuneration in this field is arguably the highest compared to any other field. If you compare to any other field, the starting package of an investment banker as a CA is the best, is the highest among any other fields. Most renowned organizations like Goldman Sachs, HSBC, Lazard, UBS, I'll name a few, Bank of America, they hire chartered accountants as their investment bankers. Yes, ma'am.
Isn't the screen visible?
Yeah, it is visible. Can we move on?
Who have done that?
No, I think you have come to the previous one, the next one. Yeah, the banking and financial services. Okay. So this industry is possibly one of the biggest recruiter of CA. This is again one of the biggest recruiter. Now you can see there are many industries which actually welcome CAs wholeheartedly. Financial services includes the insurance companies, mutual fund, valuation firms, etc. They also welcome CAs. So this is also one of the another industry I think which you would not have heard of, or which you would not have thought of, that they would also welcome CAs. Opportunities exist in multiple fields like the credit management, the loan processing, treasury department, and your equity research, valuations, fund management. I know that these actuaries, I mean, some of you may be pursuing the actuarial as a profession. Valuers are generally the are actually the person who pursue actuarial as a profession. But yeah, chartered accountant are also can also perform the valuation work if they pursue this valuation certification from ICAI. They can also act as a valuer. Forex management, compliance, etc. These are just, I'm saying these are just few which I have named. Next, I think this is mostly in demand these days. Many companies, KPOs like Genpact, Accenture, like EXL, these are the KPOs, which basically are catering to the global clients based out of UK, US, APEC region, covering Australia, Singapore, and many others. So many clients are getting their work done from here. I think because of the low cost for them, but for us, it's a highly paid revenue from them. So they are paying huge amount to the KPOs to get their work done. What kind of a work they do? Basically, they are getting the work like your internal control testing, internal audits, management testing, attestation audits, many kind of work they are outsourcing to India because of the low cost by them, but they are really paying high amount to us. So for us in Indian currency, it's a huge amount. So KPO sector also hires CA as a profession. CAs, they welcome wholeheartedly because they can also demonstrate in their portfolio that we have so many chartered accountants. That's a globally recognized degree, and their CVs also get shortlisted very easily by the global clients of the KPOs. It also provides employments to a large number of students who have completed their articleship and are waiting to clear their exams. You can also fetch a job in KPO. I mean, while you are in your CA finals, in case, for God's sake, if somebody gets stuck in CA final, if the person is not able to complete CA interns are also welcomed by these KPOs. They hire them. So don't worry, you can easily fetch a job after every stage of your chartered accountancy. Corporate sector, yeah, corporate sector. So whatever we have talked about as of now comes under the corporate sector. Corporates are the one who are basically catering to who have their corporate offices. There are multiple subunits as well. So CAs have undertaken wide varieties of role. CA generally, a person who wants to get into a job, they generally join the corporates. The board of directors of many large organizations across all industries are largely populated by CAs. CFOs are chartered accountants, like we will get to know one of the CFO in after just few minutes of the session. More conventional profiles for CAs in the corporate sector are the most conventional I'm talking about. These are not the only one, but the most conventionals are financial accounts, corporate finance, internal auditing, treasury, bookkeeping, restructuring, business development. In case if you would like to ask any particular question about any of these fields which are mentioned here, in case if you do not have any idea about any name mentioned here, you can ask questions. Finance and accounts is taking care of about the finance and accounts of the organization. Same with the corporate finance. Internal auditing is taking care of the internal controls of the organization, whether they are designed and operating effectively or not. Bookkeeping is really important. Bookkeeping means you are actually like monitoring the day-to-day transactions, because if the bookkeeping is not there, you'll not be able to monitor the amount of revenue, tax, everything, accounting perspective, end to end, starting till end, covers under bookkeeping. Then we have treasury, who takes care of the finances, the cash flows, the mutual fund, the investment, where a company would invest, how a company can get a loan, from where can a company get their LCs, BGs, line of guarantee, bank guarantees, etc. is taken care by the treasury department. This is also one of the most interesting profile. Then we have restructuring and business development. Business development is generally taken care by MBAs, but now CAs are moving into these roles as well, because as I mentioned, entrepreneur is the person who actually wanted to become an entrepreneur, get into a job. I mean, of course, they work under the business development teams as well, and a person who is creating their own brand as well, they do the business development for their own brand. Next is academics. Now you'll think, how can a chartered accountant have a role in academic? How can a chartered accountant become a teacher? Like we have Jyoti ma'am here. She is a teacher. She's a chartered accountant. So after pursuing chartered accountancy, in case if any one of you would like to become a teacher, you can do that. Along with CA, as a profession, ICAI has also tied up hands with, I think, many universities for pursuing PhD. Otherwise, for PhD, there are many norms. You need to do MPhil and so many other education you need to pursue first, and then you can pursue PhD. But since ICAI has a tie-up with many universities, CA is being recognized as a profession, after which you can easily pursue PhD. Those who want to have doctor and CA both in front of their name, being a commerce student, it is not possible to fetch a doctor in front of your name. But I think now you can have this doctor also in front of your name, even being a commerce student. You can pursue PhD very easily after your CA. So this is also the option of starting up your own coaching center with very reasonable investment. Those who are thinking that हमें exposure चाहिए, exposure ke bina, how can we become our own brand? How can we have our own entrepreneurship? You can open your coaching institution. You can open up your own practice, because while you are pursuing your articleship, Jyoti ma'am is going to explain you how you can start up your articleship, what is the right time when you can start up. But once you are pursuing your articleship, you can gain exposure, a very good amount of exposure, if you are doing it religiously. And then from the day one, you can have your own brand. For those 3 years has to be utilized in the best possible manner. The starting packages of a chartered accountants are generally lies between 5 to 15 lakhs, which I'm talking about the campus recruitments. It may be more, but the general average lies between 5 to 15. Now, 5 to 15 is a big difference, right? How you can become, I mean, generally, all the chartered accountants can fetch a job up to 5 lakh rupees. But how you can become a CA worth 15 lakhs from day one? Once you qualify, how you can become that 15 lakh CA? That you can do while learning your skill set, while developing your skill set during your articleship. That's the best time to groom yourself, to develop your skill set, so that you can become a CA worthy more than 15 lakhs. Because this I'm talking about today's scenario. But once you will qualify after 3 or 4 years, then this 15 lakh would become 20 lakhs. So how you can become that 20 lakhs, 15 lakh, 20 lakh CA once you complete your chartered accountancy? That is the, I mean, you need to develop your skill set during your articleship. That is the golden rule. Now, Jyoti ma'am will talk about the requirements, how you can become a chartered accountant. She'll talk about both the entry route, both the routes. Yeah.
Thank you, Preeti ma'am. And my dear students, अब तक आप जान गए होंगे कि पैसा कैसे कमाना है, because we study. पैसा कमाने के लिए ultimate goal is to do a job, is to fetch a job or to become an entrepreneur. So ultimately, हमें पैसा कैसे कमाना है? This part has been covered by my colleague, and I'm sure you must have got to know various career options that are available to you once you have this particular degree in your hand. So this was all about the famous personalities or the ICI, what courses does the ICI provide, and why we are here today. Just to let you know about the particular course, that is chartered accountancy. Now the question arises, how can we do this? हम इस course को कर कैसे सकते हैं? What are the different entry routes that one can take up to enter into this profession? So basically, what I am going to share with you is that there are 2 routes to enter into this particular profession. The one is the foundation route, and the other one is the direct route. But since you people are already pursuing your graduation, so the foundation route is not applicable to you once you complete your graduation. Once you complete your graduation and then you make up your mind to pursue this course, in that particular case, foundation route is not applicable to you. But if you are since doing your graduation, you are currently doing your graduation, and at this particular point of time you want to pursue this course, then definitely this route is for you. Or otherwise, you can recommend this route to your friends, to your juniors, to your sister, to your brother, anyone who wants to pursue this course after completing your 12th class. So talking about this particular foundation route, इसमें क्या करना होता है? Once you qualify your 10th examination, I repeat, once you qualify your 10th examination, you have cleared your 10th class, you are good to enroll yourself with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, so that you can appear in your foundation level after completing your 12th. Or other way around, if you have completed your 12th standard, then again you can enroll yourself with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, and you are good to appear for the foundation examination. In this foundation course, you will be basically having 4 subjects, 4 entry-level subjects, wherein both subjective and objective question papers would be asked to you people. After you have successfully completed your foundation level, the next comes your inter-level. And between this foundation and the inter-level, you have to maintain a minimum of 8 months of study period. Once you have this 8 months of study period between the foundation and the inter, you are good to you're good to appear for your inter-level. In your inter-level, you have 2 groups, group 1 and group 2. Although it is not mandatory for you people to go for both the groups at a particular point of time, no, not at all. But yes, it is recommended that you go in for both the groups because it gives you better chances of getting an all India rank, that is AIR. But if you cannot manage both the groups at a single point of time, you can either choose to give one group at a time. Now, once you qualify this inter-level also, it consists of various subjects like taxation, audit, and exams from other fields as well. So once you qualify this inter-level, the most important mandatory part of this course starts. That is your training period, which goes by the name of articleship. And this articleship period is not just for 6 months or for 1 year. No, it is for complete 3 years. Yes, you have to complete your articleship period, that is for 3 years, wherein you can enroll yourself with any of the chartered accountancy firms. You can either go for big firms as well. You can either go for mediocre firms as well. There's no compulsion as to which firm you have to do that. You can go in for your articleship period from any firm that you like. All right. Now, once you what is this articleship all about? What will you able to learn is that you will get an exposure into the insights. You will get an exposure what a chartered accountant professionally does, practically does. This is very much important. This is mandatory as per ICAI, and here you will be able to groom yourself as a professional. All right. Now, once you have completed this 3 years of practical training, the next steps comes is for your final level. Again, you have to get yourself enrolled with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Again, you have 2 levels, 2 groups, that is group 1, group 2. Again, it is not at all mandatory that you have to go in for both the groups at the same point of time. You can either go for one group or you can either go for both the groups. Again, it is recommended that you go in for both groups since it gives you better chances of getting an all India rank. So after you complete your final examination, this is the time when you can actually add those 2-letter prefix, that is CA, before your name. See students, what I believe is your first name is given to you by your parents, your last name is given to you by God. You know, उसपे तो हमारा बस नहीं चलता कि हम किस परिवार में जन्म लेते हैं. So that particular surname is given to you by God. But those 2-letter prefix that you add before your name is something that you earn yourself. So, you know, just utilize your time perfectly, judiciously, so that you can feel proud of yourself. And I am sure that this 2-letter prefix CA would make you proud, would make your parents proud on you. So what I was talking about, that once you have cleared your final examination, you are all good to be registered yourself as the member of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. And this is the period wherein you can add those 2-letter prefix before your name. Now, the most important thing which I have to mention herein is that between your inter and your final level, you have to go through some kind of soft skill trainings that goes by the name of ICITSS. These are 4 weeks training, and these are very much important, as my colleague Preeti has already told you that you have to excel yourself in the field of MS Excel or MS Word. So yes, today's scenario is all technological. You have to groom yourself as a technological person as well. So these are some soft skill trainings which groom you, which will help you to groom yourself as a professional. So yes, these are trainings are again mandatory. Now, coming on to the next route, the another route which is applicable for you people only after you qualify your graduation is the direct entry route. There's only one major change, that if you are a qualified graduate, you can skip your foundation exam. You can skip your foundation route, wherein I told you that you have to appear for 4 different subjective as well as objective papers. You can directly enroll yourself for the intermediate level, and the rest of the procedure is same as it was in the foundation route. So the best part of this course is that it is not at all mandatory for you people to be from a commerce background only. If you are from humanities, from arts, from science, from mechanical engineering, or any background, we welcome you wholeheartedly. The only requirement is that For a commerce student to pursue this course, the minimum requirement is 55%. And for a non-commerce person who wants to pursue this course, the minimum percentage requirement goes by 60%. This is the only minimum criteria that ICAI has kept for you people. Now, adding some more things to this part, I would like to mention that there is no age bar. Yes, at any point of life, you feel like having higher studies, you feel like pursuing a professional degree course, ICI again welcomes you. Like sometimes it happens now when you are in your middle age, you plan something to do. So in that case, if anyone is desirous of having a professional degree at any point of life, yes, you can pursue this course. There is no age bar. The most important thing is there are no reservation in this course, no reservations at all. ICAI only test your dedication level, your commitment level, and nothing else. We do not expect anything from you except your dedication and your commitment level. So yes, there is no age bar, there is no reservation. And the another thing which which is the beautiful part of this course is that there is no bar on the number of attempts that you give. Although I wish you all the very best that you crack these examinations in first attempt only, but anyhow, for any reason, if you are not able to do that, ICAI provides you n number of attempts. These examinations are held twice in a year, unlike other courses, other entrance examinations, which usually happen once in a year. ICAI conducts this examination every 6 months, in the month of June and in the month of November. But due to this pandemic stage, there can be a variation of 10 to 15 days or maximum 1 month. But yes, these examinations are held twice in a year. So no age bar, no reservation, no limit on the number of attempts that you give. And you can be from any stream you wish to. So this is all about the entry level, the routes that you can take up to pursue this course, what all were the minimum requirements to enter into this course. And the most important question, the most famous question, popular question that people usually ask from me is, ma'am, what is the minimum requirement of percentage if we want to pursue this course after we complete our 12th examination? So let me mention here that there is no minimum requirement. ICAI just requires a passing certificate. That means if you have, achieved just 33% as well, you are good to pursue this course. As I have already mentioned, that we just want your dedication level, your commitment level, or फिर ICAI आपको कहेगा आ गले लग जा. We do not want anything else from you. All right. Now, moving further, let me tell you what is the course structure, how much investment you have to make to do this course. Unlike any other course which requires you to invest lakhs of rupees, the same is not the case with our course, right? We just require a minimum, a bare investment of just 77,200 or precisely 78,000 if I add on your commuting charges, घर से ICAI जाने का खर्चा भी if I add on. So it just becomes 78,000. I think that's not a huge amount. And this is the course fees from your foundation level till your final level. It is not just for a particular level. It is the course structure for the entire 3 or 4 years of course duration. So the benefits that you reap out of this course are much, much greater than the initial investment you people make into this course. This is just an amount. As I have already told you about the articleship. Articleship period is a paid period wherein you will be earning, you will already be a breadwinner for your family. You have not even qualified the final examinations and still you become a breadwinner for your family. So yes, that articleship period is a paid period, paid one. And in during that 3-year articleship period, you will definitely be able to earn around 90,000. So here you can just see the difference. The investment amount was just 78,000, wherein you are earning an amount of 90,000. So yes, benefits that you reap out of this course are much, much greater than the initial investment you make into this course. So this is the beautiful part, I think, because other courses, I need not mention any name, but other courses, you must be knowing that they require an investment of lakhs of rupees. We are not charging you lakhs of rupees. It's just 78,000 rupees. And that too, you will be able to earn yourself within a period of 3 years that you do your articleship period in. Now, the best part, the next part I would say is the scholarship for CA students. We do provide scholarships as well. And that is basically based on your, if you are a rank holder or anyhow, if you belong to economically weaker section, ICAI is there to hold your hands and help you out financially as well. ICAI will provide you scholarships, will invite applications for the award of scholarships from the candidates who are from economically backward section or who have attained, secured all India ranks. And if you belong to military background, if you are someone who belong from a military background, or Indian Army, Indian Navy, or Indian Air Force, paramilitary forces, then yes, we do. That means ICAI do provide scholarship, and it waives up to 50% of your course fees at all the levels. All right, so this is all about ICAI, all about what career options you have in your hand and how you can pursue this course, what is the initial investment that you have to make, what all are the benefits of pursuing this course, what all are the earnings that you get during your articleship period, and lastly, what is the scholarship scheme for the students pursuing this particular course. Now, this is the end of my presentation. I would
like to add one thing I want to add. Yeah. So basically, guys, as rightly mentioned by Jyoti ma'am, that the fees structure is 78,000. I agree to it, but you guys must be thinking that huge amount of cost is involved in taking the coachings. So guys, this is not including the coaching part. This is the only amount which you are going to pay to ICAI. So as a suggestion, what we can give you is that you can do self-study. Good curriculum, good material is provided by ICAI. You can also obtain study notes from other coaching tutors as well. But CA is a course where consistency, hard work, and discipline is required. So you need to pursue, or you need to prepare for examination on your own by self-study. I think after graduation, you are self-sufficient to study a subject on your own. In case if you require any help, you can take help from YouTube. Multiple videos and lectures are available on the YouTube. Even ICAI provide the classes in the institute itself for various subjects. So in case if you are not willing to spend that huge amount of cost on the coachings, that's the best idea. Don't go for it. I would suggest personally, do a self-study, because along with the articleship, you may get enrolled for your tuition classes or your coaching classes, but you will not be able to gain full benefit of it, because you need time to go to office for your health as well. So health is the most priority. You will be able to get that CA profession, CA in front of your name. But if you will not pay full attention to your health, if you will not stay healthy, eat healthy, and take good care of your health, then there is no benefit getting into fetching any degree in future. So you have lots to be done. So don't waste your time in the coachings. Do a self-study on your own. Take help from YouTube. Take help from your seniors. Take help from the faculties which are available at ICAI. So then you'll be able to fetch your degree in the cost which is being mentioned here. So we are not giving you wrong commitments. That's the right commitment.
So before I end up this session, I have a video for you people. You must be knowing Baman Irani, who this personality is. Baman Irani, you must be knowing him by the name of Circuit or Battery. So yes, he says that CA does not only mean a chartered accountant. It is beyond that. CA also means a committed achiever. Now, to prove my words, I have Mr. Baman Irani with me. I'm going to switch on a video for you people. Kindly watch it and do let me know your feedback regarding that. So here I go. Kindly let me know if that video is audible to you people.
If I asked you what was common...
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Between these very illustrious... If I asked you what was common between these very illustrious names, what would you say? Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla, Mr. Motilal Oswal, Mr. Suresh Prabhu, Mr. Shekhar Kapoor, Mr. Piyush Goyal, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. What do you think is common between these people from very diverse walks of life and professions? Two letters, two simple letters, C
and A. Two letters so powerful that if you join them and put them before a name, it not only becomes a professional qualification, but it represents willpower, dedication, intelligence, and the ability to march on come what may. To the rest of the world, these two letters mean chartered accountant. But to me, it means something completely different. Committed achievers. Let me tell you a story about a committed achiever. A young girl was wrongly prescribed penicillin for a common cold. What happened was that she became visually impaired. A 9-year-old became blind. She decided to become a chartered accountant. Her name was Rajni Gopal. So what if she was visually impaired? The world may think of it as a handicap, but she did not. In another story, the daughter of a man who sold coffee outside Borivali railway station on a bicycle decides to learn English in the 7th standard. And she fails. Tries again, fails again. She goes on to become a chartered accountant. Did she ever think that language would be a barrier? She did not. Did she ever think that her financial status would be a barrier? She did not. All she wanted to do was become a chartered accountant, a committed achiever. The only place where achievement comes before commitment is in the dictionary. It was this commitment to achieve that led to the formation of this organization that would change the economic structure of this country forever. ICAI, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India.
So I thank you, Mr. Pawan Irani, for coming to our session, coming to our class, and letting you people know all about Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, and telling you that CA does not only mean chartered accountants, it also means something else. It is beyond, CA or a chartered accountant. It also means committed achievers. So with this, I end up my presentation. We are all open for the question and answer round. If you people have any questions in your mind, you can put up those questions in the chat box. But before that, we have, do we have Mandeep sir with us?
Yes.
Preeti ma'am? Okay. So already Preeti ma'am has shared you the profile of Mr. C.A. Mandeep Mehta. So over to you, sir. The stage is yours. He will let you know, insights into this profession, what all other options that you can pursue once you become a chartered accountant, or I can say he'll give you his exposure to different fields of chartered accountancy. Over to you, Mr. Sir.
Thank you, Jyoti, and thank you.
Thank you so much.
I really liked your analogy of saying that कि दो नाम तो एक पेरेंट्स ने दे दिया, एक भगवान ने दे दिया. ये हमारी अपनी मेहनत की कमाई का खुद का कमाया हुआ नाम है. And I'm suddenly feeling proud of it actually.
Thank you so much.
Preeti, you were mentioning self-study. I can tell students here that I did not take any coaching in my C examination, and I was a first attempt qualified chartered accountant. It is doable, and actually it trains you to what lies ahead, because in आगे आपको career में कोई guide ऐसा मिलने वाला नहीं है, आपको खुद अपना guide बनना है. So this is a good 3-year time frame, and the study actually prepares you for that. Before I dive into some Q&As, etc., and talk about the profession, I want to check how much time we have.
So take your time. We have time till 1:30, though it was scheduled from 12 to 1, but we started off late. So Asta, I hope we can extend it for another 15-20 minutes if there's no problem. Thank you so much.
So my promise to you is that there will be a return on investment on this time. Okay, you guys are going to gain something out of it, but I have one suggestion. At least switch on some videos, or at least when you ask a question, please switch on your video. It's very interactive in that fashion. Otherwise, you can always type in your question, but I like to see you as well when I respond to questions or talk about things. A little bit about myself. I joined a little late. I don't know what has been briefed about my work so far. Well, I did my schooling in a Hindi medium school, right? And then I suddenly went into Shriram College of Commerce because I was good in accountancy. And suddenly I knew that, there's a whole lot of things that I didn't know. My experience, my upbringing, education was not to that order. But at the same time, what I did is I joined chartered accountancy course as a foundation course. You were talking about those days, the structure was slightly different. And I used to go to my articleship after the college time is over, which would be about that, I will be reaching office somewhere around 1 p.m. or 1:30. And then I'll stay late. I'll work till 9:30 or maybe up to 10 p.m. in the night. Only reason because my elder brother is also a chartered accountant, and he said there is no shortcut, and this is the essence of the course. There is no other education qualification which basically saying that you do 3 years of rigorous on-the-job training. Right? You pick up any of the profession, any of the courses, they will typically say that you read this course, you read this book, pass an exam, and then do some kind of a training. But this one says do training first. Why do we say so? Because in future, you are the guys who will be taking judgment calls, right? Chartered accountants. Okay, let's understand this as well. There are two words, chartered accountant, right? Anybody can be accountant. You don't need a degree for that. There are many graduates who do the accounting work, but it's only the chartered accountant who can do the audit and certification work. और इसकी importance है हमारे पूरी इकोनॉमी में वो ऐसी है, किसी भी बिजनेस को बड़ा होने के लिए you will ultimately go public, you will form a company, and then you will ask people to invest money. The sources of capital, the capital is very important to fuel growth in an economy. That capital comes when people like you and me trust those organizations, right? That they are using the money rightfully for the right purpose, and there is no hera-feri, right? That confidence comes when a person of stature, a good integrity, looks at the books, because everybody cannot come into the company offices and say that show me your books. It will not be possible. After all, there are lakhs and lakhs of shareholders of a company. So this person, one person, who is certified to be of a moral value, who is certified to be a certain understanding, technical competency, etc., goes, looks at the book and tell to the world, guys, I've seen these books, these are good. Or these are good, but there are few elements which are not good, right? Only when somebody says so, you can believe in that books, and you can lend money, you can invest in that company, and that's how the world moves. And that's the role the chartered accountant plays in this ecosystem. Apart from the other things that Preeti mentioned, that you can do a job, you can be an investment banker. There are many things that you can do. I'll not go into what else you can do, because this is mind blowing actually, right? In my company, we have chartered accountant. I'm from insurance, and we as kya aag gale lag ja, Jyoti mentioned, we actually aag gale lag ja because we need chartered accountant. Actually, we are hungry. Our starting, the fresher in our company will start somewhere around 7.5 lakh or 8 lakhs per annum. That's a starting one. And generally, initially year, you will see that you will every year will give you another 1 lakh kind of an increment. When in 97 I started my career, my salary was 7,000 rupees a month. It was way less than my MBA friends were getting. Way less. In 25, 26 years, that amount has multiplied by 150, not less, 150 times. The confidence that I have is that anybody coming from this background will grow much faster than anybody else. उसका एक reason है, क्योंकि जब आप चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट बन के आते हैं, आप ऑलरेडी ट्यून्ड होते हैं एक चीज को लॉजिकली देखने के लिए, कॉमन सेंस अप्लाई करने के लिए, और उस कॉमन सेंस को आगे यूज करने के लिए. इतना ही है. Corporate sector is not rocket science. Actuarial is not rocket science. It's applied common sense with few technicalities. इतना ही है. अब chartered accountancy किया, I think I qualified in 96 or 97, and after qualifying, I did 1 year job at a chartered accountant firm, not directly going into corporate because there's so many things to learn. After that, I get into DCM's Aviva Life Insurance. Then UK, I went to UK for establishing another insurance company. Came back in India, worked with MetLife, went into IT sector as well. Then coming back, I'm working as a CFO of Max Financial Services. It's a listed company. It's a holding company, parent company of Max Life Insurance. I also handling the entire finance portfolio of Max Life, procurement, as well as data science. Now a chartered accountant handling data science. ये थोड़ा सा हमें लगता है ये क्या है डेटा साइंस, ये तो साइंस की डिवीजन है, ये कंप्यूटर है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. बिकॉज आप चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट हैं तो आप ऑलमोस्ट कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. और मेरे एक्सपीरियंस के अंदर मैंने इंजीनियर्स के साथ काम किया और उनको चैलेंज भी किया है, और कई बार वो थोड़ा इंजीनियरिंग का थोड़ा सा काम उनसे बेहतर भी किया है. MBAs को भी चैलेंज किया है, उनसे बेहतर किया है. इट्स ओनली बिकॉज वो जो शुरू की मेहनत थी, वो जो तैयारी थी वो इतनी अच्छी कराई मेरे सीनियर्स ने, मेरे चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स ने, कि मुझे अभी कहीं जाने से डर नहीं लगता, कुछ करने से डर नहीं लगता. और इंस्टीट्यूट तो काफ़ी सपोर्ट करता है. फॉर एग्जांपल अभी रिसेंटली मेरे पास एक आया था स्पेनिश कोर्स का, उन्होंने एक स्पेनिश लैंग्वेज का किया था. आई डिड दैट एज वेल. कभी ना कुछ चलता रहता है इंस्टीट्यूट में. सो इट्स वंडरफुल. आई मीन दे नॉट ओनली give you the technical education, they also, for example, the soft skill courses there. Those are all 360-degree kind of a coverage that is provided in the course. मेरे को स्कॉलरशिप के बारे में नहीं पता था, आज पता चल गया. बट इफ यू लुक एट इट, जनरली वी हायर इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनीज in our company, and when you are an industry trainee with us, we will pay you about 12,000 to 15,000 rupees a month, right? Which is way more than your cost of 1 year stipend is way more than the cost of the entire 3-year kind of a program. Apart from that, the holidays are also provided. Okay. CA, किसी CA के पास ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं या किसी इंस्टीट्यूट में कर रहे हैं, किसी कंपनी में कर रहे हो, आपको पढ़ाई के लिए और एग्जाम देने के लिए छुट्टियां भी दी जाती हैं. Everybody is interested कि और चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट आए. बाय द वे मेरे ख्याल से इंडिया के अंदर इस वक्त तकरीबन 2 लाख के करीब होंगे चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट.
Close to 3 lakhs.
Yeah. And I can tell you, बहुत शॉर्टेज है, जबरदस्त शॉर्टेज है. नहीं मिलते. हम लोग हायर करने के लिए जाते हैं, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट नहीं मिलते. वो चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट जो सूटेबल हैं, जो आगे जाके कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं, उनको ढूंढना मुश्किल है. उनको दोबारा थोड़ा सा ट्रेन करना पड़ता है, और जो मिल जाता है उसको हम बड़ा संभाल के रखते हैं. तो इसलिए मैं यहाँ पे इंटरेस्टेड हूँ आप लोगों से बात करने में कि आगे की जनरेशन ये है, आगे के चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट यहीं कहीं से निकलने हैं. बाय द वे मेरी भी डॉटर है, शी इज इन 10th, और मैं यही स्ट्रगल कर रहा था कि इसको कैसे समझाऊं कि चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी कैसे होती है, क्या होता है. एंड थैंक यू प्रीति, आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन बहुत अच्छी है. ये मैं उनके स्कूल में भी कराऊंगा और शायद मैं पर्सनली भी बात करूंगा उनसे.
Sure, sure.
I think it will be in order if I ask students now, what are their questions? Whatever we can answer, we'll answer here. And सिर्फ किसी भी बारे में बात कर सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको CA कोर्स के बारे में बात करनी है. अगर आप ये जानना चाहते हैं कि जॉब कैसे लें, जॉब में आगे कैसे बढ़ें, तो as a senior professional, I'm happy to talk about. Even if you want to talk about some other course, I'll not go deep into that, but I'll still compare it with chartered accountancy. I'll also talk about what do we see in the corporate sector. Shop floor के ऊपर ये differences कैसे नजर आते हैं और हम क्या experience करते हैं इस बारे में, इसके बारे में भी बात करेंगे. और सबसे पहला सवाल ये होगा, why are you here? Why are you attending this session? You can open your video, your mic, you can speak, or you can write in the text box. But I want to hear why you are here. Somebody forced you to attend this particular session, or you are at your own free will?
At our own will.
Thank you. So Asta, you are the one. Then Shruti Gupta is also saying that she's curious. Good. Anybody else?
The students are asking about CFA course. If you could please let them know
Yeah,
what it. Yeah.
I'll talk about it a little bit, but I want to hear more from other students. एक बात और आप समझ लीजिए, आप कुछ टाइम बाद आप कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर में या कहीं पे जॉब के लिए उतरेंगे, राइट? ये इतनी क्षमता रखना कि आप बोल पाए जो आप सोचते हैं, राइट? जो आपके मन में है, आपके सवाल हैं, बिना डरे कि ये क्या सोचेगा, वो क्या सोचेगा. इट्स एन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एट्रीब्यूट. और जब हम लोगों को सिलेक्ट करते हैं जॉब के लिए, तो हम ये देखते हैं कि इस इंडिविजुअल का क्या अपना व्यू पॉइंट है, क्या ये व्यू पॉइंट को बोल सकता है. अगर ऐसा है तो डेफिनेटली ये कहीं ना कहीं जाके हमारे थॉट पूल में, आइडियाज के अंदर, इनोवेशन के अंदर दिस पर्सन इज गोइंग टू हेल्प. तो आप चाहे सीए करें या ना करें, लेकिन जहां आपको मौका मिले आपने बोलना है और अपने विचार प्रकट करने हैं. ओके, सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, आई थिंक आपने बोला सीएफए और सीए का डिफरेंस. ओके, सीए इज मच ब्रॉडर कोर्स. इट कवर्स ऑडिटिंग, accounting, financial management, funding, everything. It's just a kind of very vast course. And then by a way of choosing a job or by choosing a way of the segment of practice, you specialize into one particular vertical. CFA is more specialized into financial markets. So it will be more about shares, debt market, stock market, institutional financing. Those kind of jobs are there in CFA. जो लोग मार्केट में ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट रखते हैं उनके लिए सीएफए के अंदर ज्यादा स्पेशलाइजेशन है. और लेकिन क्या होता है कि सीएफए वाली जो एजुकेशन है, दैट इज मोर टुवर्ड द फाइनेंशियल मॉडलिंग. It generally don't talk about financial management of the company, how to evaluate that company. There's one particular module वो इतना डिटेल में नहीं होता. सीए के अंदर बाकी मॉड्यूल भी काफी डिटेल में होते हैं, so that you can you get, when you look at thing, you can see the complete picture. And जो सीए है वो सीएफए वाला काम कर सकते हैं, लेकिन सीएफए सीए वाला काम नहीं कर सकते. फॉर एग्जांपल ऑडिटिंग, सीएफए वो काम नहीं कर सकते. तो सीए करने से आपके पास जो बैंडविड्थ है काम करने की, अपनी लाइन चूज करने की, वो कहीं ज्यादा होती है. लेकिन उसके बाद अगर आपको लगता है कि स्टॉक मार्केट में मुझे काम करना है, यहाँ पे पैसा ज्यादा बनता है, जैसे प्रीति ने बोला इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकिंग, बट आई कैन टेल यू इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकिंग इज अ हाई ड्रेन, हाई बर्न काइंड ऑफ अ कैरियर. Very, very high burn. So be careful what you ask for. Not saying that you should not do it, but evaluate couple of items. The things that you should evaluate. Of course, आप ये देखेंगे पैसा कहाँ सबसे ज्यादा बनता है. दूसरी बात आपके पास आएगी, स्टेचर, रिस्पेक्ट कहाँ पर है, वो सीए में ज्यादा है. तीसरी बात आपको ये आएगी वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस, जो आप हो सकता है आज की डेट में आपको इतना ना लग रहा हो इम्पोर्टेंट है, बट ट्रस्ट मी, this is going to be the essence of your life going forward. How much time you can carve out for yourself, your family, your near one, your dear ones. Because आगे जाके सिर्फ काम ही काम नहीं है. जब आप कुछ साल लगा लेंगे अपनी जॉब में, उसके बाद आपको रियलाइज होगा कि कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें शायद लाइफ में करनी बाकी रह गई हैं. तो ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. जब भी टाइम मिले आपको उसको बैलेंस करके चलना है. Jyoti or Preeti, please, if there are questions coming up in chat, you can just pop those questions on behalf of students.
Guys, come up, ask questions, make best use of this golden opportunity. No questions from your side?
Any question, any doubt, anything regarding this profession or any, yes, speak up.
I have one. Like Mandeep sir said, he was managing both college as well as articleship side by side. So my question to you is that how did you manage CA की studies with it?
ग्रेजुएशन अगर आप ढंग से करते हैं, असल में होता क्या है, जनरली ग्रेजुएशन की स्टडी लोग बच्चे ध्यान से नहीं करते. मतलब I should not generalize in that zone, but हम उतना ही करते हैं ग्रेजुएशन में जितना पास होने के लिए जरूरी है, और वो भी कभी कभी जैसे एग्जाम से 1 महीना पहले, 2 महीना पहले. बाय द वे सीए में भी कुछ ऐसा ही है। जब रियल प्रेशर आता है पढ़ाई का, वो लास्ट के 3 महीने होते हैं। अगर आप ग्रेजुएशन में 1 महीना पहले पढ़ना चालू करते हैं, सीए में तकरीबन माना जाता है कि हर एक अटेम्प्ट से पहले तकरीबन 4 महीना पहले आपको पढ़ना चालू करना पड़ता है। तो एक तो ये है कि आपको 3-4 महीने पहले स्टडी चालू कर देनी है एक पेस के ऊपर। सैटरडे संडेज ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं मिलता कि आप कॉलेज भी कर रहे हो, आप स्टडीज भी कर रहे हो, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। सीए के अंदर क्या है, आप जो भी पढ़ रहे हैं उसकी प्रैक्टिस, उसके रिवीजन इज इम्पॉर्टेंट। और इंस्टीट्यूट का स्टडी मटेरियल, मेरा पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस है, इज द बेस्ट। आई यूज टू, वो जो अकाउंट्स की, आई डोंट नो आपके टाइम पे आती नहीं आती, शुक्ला अग्रवाल एंड अशोक अग्रवाल जी की बुक्स आती थी, और इतनी इतनी मोटी मोटी बुक्स होती थी अकाउंट्स की। तो मैं उनको एक बार खत्म कर दिया, 2 बार खत्म कर दिया ना, आई वाज थिंकिंग भैया हो गया। उसके बाद मैंने उठाया अपना फाइनल में सीए का स्टडी मटेरियल, एंड आई कैन टेल यू आई कुड नॉट सॉल्व 2 क्वेश्चंस। ये लेवल अलग है। ये स्टडी मटेरियल इतना बढ़िया बना हुआ है कि ये कर लिया तो आपको और कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है। ये बात अलग है कि उसके बाद आपको थोड़ी जिद्द चाहिए होती है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई कुड डू 2 क्वेश्चंस, तो आई सेड ओके नो प्रॉब्लम, अब मैं टेबल से तब तक नहीं उठूंगा जब तक ये सॉल्व नहीं होगा। आई हैव टू स्पेंड 7 आवर्स ऑन द टेबल सॉल्विंग दैट क्वेश्चन। आई डिड इट, बट लेकिन धीरे 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 धीरे, जो एक्सरसाइज वाली बात है ना, आप थोड़ा थोड़ा करोगे, थोड़ा स्ट्रेन बढ़ाते रहोगे तो आपके मसल्स बन जाएंगे। तो टाइम मैनेजमेंट एक और चीज है। आज की सबसे कीमती चीज आपके पास जो है ना, इट्स नॉट मनी। मनी तो आज वो क्रिप्टो करेंसीज में भी बन जाती है ना, आप 5,000 डालते हो, उसका 5 लाख बन जाता है। मनी इज नॉट द मोस्ट important thing. The most important, most precious thing that you have now is time. Use it wisely. इस टाइम में आपको पढ़ना भी है, सीखना भी है, अपने आप को कोई हॉबी भी करनी है, अपने आप को ग्रूम भी करना है। तो आप टाइम देख लो कैसे कैसे। और फ्रेंड्स के साथ भी टाइम लगाना है। वैसे फ्रेंड के साथ टाइम लगाना भी मैं ग्रूमिंग का पार्ट समझता हूँ, और सबसे ज़्यादा मज़ेदार पार्ट यही होता है असल में दोस्ती का। तो ये टाइम मैनेज करना है आपको। तो आप उसको, आप कितने स्मार्ट हो, आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि आप कितने पढ़ाकू हो, आप कितना क्रैम कर सकते हो, आप कितने इंटेलिजेंट हो, आप कितने स्मार्ट हो, ये इस बात से पता चलेगा आप अपना टाइम कैसे मैनेज कर लेते हो। उस टेम्पटेशन को कि अभी ये नहीं करना, अब मेरे को नेटफ्लिक्स पे देखना है, उस टेम्पटेशन को आप कैसे मैनेज करते हो, या आप इसका बैलेंस कैसे करते हो कि मैं 15 मिनट देखूं, आधा घंटा देखूं, बिंज वॉच करके पूरी सीरीज एक बार देख लूं, या इसको छोटे छोटे पार्ट में देखूं, ये आपके ऊपर है। और ये सिर्फ सीए प्रोफेशन के लिए नहीं है, आप जिंदगी में कुछ भी करेंगे या कुछ नहीं करेंगे, तब भी ये टाइम मैनेजमेंट जो है आपके काम आने वाली है। होता है ना फोन, अब फोन तो ऐसा है, वो व्हाट्सएप पे हर 5 मिनट बाद निकाल के देखते हैं कुछ आया तो नहीं, कुछ आया तो नहीं, और फेसबुक पे देखते हैं, इंस्टा पे देखते हैं, वो टाइम कहाँ चला जाता है पता नहीं चलता। तो मेरी फेवरेट कोट है, मैं लोगों को यही बोलता रहता हूँ कि आज के ज़माने में ना जो वीरता होती है वो ऐसे नहीं दिखाई जाती कि आपने कोई देश जीत लिया, आपने अटैक कर दिया, कोई बैटल जीत ली। आज के ज़माने की वीरता और करेज is managing your time and managing your will, not getting dissuaded by so many things which is happening around you. So be at it, time, manage your time, you will be able to do it, guarantee.
Yes, thank you.
So what I get to know from Mr. CA Mandeep Mehta sir, that CA is more about smart work rather than hard work. Obviously hard work is required, but we have to focus more on smart working. Am I correct?
Yes.
I think this is true for all other professions as well, not only for CA. If we are pursuing any course, it is much important to manage our time effectively and efficiently, because that is the most precious resource one can have it, in one's own hand. So likewise, I've said earlier that the destiny is in our own hands. So it is very much important that we shape it the way we want it to be. Where we see ourselves in the near future is what is important. So I think that we should work smartly, है ना, और हार्ड वर्क तो साथ साथ चलता ही रहता है. It pays off later in the later stages of life. Hard work do pays off, but yes, smart work is the key to success, है ना. So any other question that you would like to come up with? We have sir to ask to answer your queries. So please make best use of this platform and ask as many as questions you want to ask, be it on the chat box, or you can either switch on your cameras and ask it directly from sir. He has, unlimited exposure to the real life, the real situations. He has worked in so many fields and in so many companies. He is the best person here in that who would, guide you through your entire career. So kindly ask questions from sir and, gain something from his knowledge, add something to your bundle of knowledge. Sir, I think you have explained everything so brilliantly that our students do not have any question to ask from you. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. So I would like to thank Astha, Archie, and Meeran in helping us organize this session. Thanks a lot. And thanks a lot, everyone, for giving your time to us. Thank you so much. Astha, anything
Thank you,
from your
ma'am.
side? Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. That truly was very inspiring and helpful. I hope all the questions have been covered by ma'am and sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. You have motivated us all enough with your knowledge and expertise in every way possible. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir, for taking your time out and joining us today.
We hope the
Education-
number of aspirants would have increased by now. Since,
Yes, ma'am, sure.
yeah, thank you.
With this, we come to the end of this event. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us today. Thank you, sir, for joining us today. We look forward to having you again. Now, I request all of you to please switch on your videos for a group photograph. Thank you, ma'am. Attendance and feedback forms have been shared with you in the chat box. All of you, please fill them before leaving. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.